Hey everyone, it's Cal Zerdi, founder of Fearless Transformation. Today I'm going to be talking to you about punctuality. So, with all the good intentions that we have in mind, we want to show up on time, you get ready, and yet you ended up being late. Uh, George Washington once was told that he wanted to buy three horses from a merchant, and then the merchant showed up 15 minutes late. Which reminds me of Ben Franklin as well. He was known to be very punctual. And one time his secretary showed up late and she said that my watch wasn't working well. So I know some folks we work with who are not punctual. They're really good at what they do, they're high performers, but they're not punctual. And as a result, they're known for being not punctual. They actually, matter of fact, they get to joke. The team get to joke around it and say, "Oh, they're just running on John's time," and they have fun with it. And as a result, he lost trust of his peers. He's not being dependable. He's not looked at as being dependable. Regardless of high performer he is, when opportunity showed up to be promoted, he was not considered for the opportunity, and most of all, he was usually very stressed, as trying to always apologize and try to clean it up with people when he showed up late, and he feels he's embarrassed, so that caused a lot of stress on himself and on others. Never mind that rushing through traffic and that all the stress that comes along with it. So, on the other hand, I know some folks I worked with that they're high performers, but they're also very punctual. When they say that they want to be on time, they're usually 5 minutes early, and as a result, they gain the respect of their peers, the respect of upper management, the respect of their clients, their customers. They also they are people of integrity. People want to do business with them. People want to work with them because they can trust them. And as a result, they usually are more calmer because when they show up early, they get to settle in, they get to gather their thoughts before the meeting, and as a result, they're usually grounded, and people they like their energy when they're around them. So, do you want to, rob people with their time because you think that your time is more important than theirs, or you want to be the person that people will flock to come and work with you and want to work with you? Okay, of course, you're thinking that you want to be this person as well. You should. So, what is punctuality? Is being on time. You say you're gonna be on a certain, by a certain time, just be on a certain time. I mean, there's no magic to it, right? So what I found is how to able to do it is basically show up 5 minutes early, at least 5 minutes early, if not 15 minutes, even better. So if you schedule to wake up at 8 a.m., then put your clock at 7:45. If you schedule to wake up at 6 a.m., schedule it at 5:45. 15 minutes will make all the difference. It will give you more time to do your morning routine, to write down your goals for the day, maybe come to the office, settle in, put your checklist down, fire your computer, and then be able to come to work with that energy that you're calm and collected and know that today is going to be a great day, don't you think? So as far as emails go, 48 hours is a good rule of thumb to be able to respond at the latest to emails, not more than that. If you won't be able to respond, then communicate. If you're going to be late, communicate. So otherwise you're going to make others not happy, and it's going to stress you out, and you're going to feel embarrassment, and then you're going to feel to apologize to others. Why would you want to go through the stress of that if you can just be on time? All right, so 5 minutes early at minimum. That would be your task for the next 21 days, at minimum 21 days. Just be 5 minutes early and just start realizing how calmer you are, how more grounded you are, how more confident you are. As you walking in, knowing that you are on time, that you don't have to rush through, you don't have to be upset, you don't have to be stressed, and none of that stuff. So be on time, be calm, and be collected. Allow people to come and work with you, to trust you, and that will serve you very well for opportunities to to be promoted, for opportunities to have more clients, to get referrals, all of the above. All right. And for whatever chance that you find yourself, you could be late, communicate. All right, communicate. Send a text message, send an email, pick up the phone and tell people, hey, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. I apologize. Go ahead and start without me. And then this will start conditioning your brain to associate pain towards being late and pleasure towards being on time. Because when you have to pick up the phone and make the phone call and apologize, it's painful, isn't it? Rather than, when you show up on time and you're a little bit early, you settle in, you're feeling calmer, and now you associate pleasure towards being on time. So being on time, serve yourself well, and with the story back to George Washington, when the merchant finally showed up, George Washington's helper told him, well, the president has been waiting for you 15 minutes and you didn't show up, so he went on for his day, and he won't be able to see you for 3 weeks. So the merchant lost a deal, pretty much. It was a nice way of George Washington telling him that he's not going to do business with him. And with Benjamin Franklin, when the secretary showed up and she said, my watch was missing, sorry I'm late, he told her, change your watch or I'll change my secretary. All right, I hope that served you. Until then, always be fearless and be on time and be unstoppable. Cheers.